Our issue is whose land is it? We believe it is our land. The railway says it is their land. The panchayat has told them to show documents. They are not producing documents. Our villagers have given documents which show that it is their land. Yesterday we got an independent surveyor, and he identified the spot, and which clearly shows that they are doing work in the private property. But nobody from there, when you talk to the engineer outside, he says it's my survey team is coming, he will not come. So nobody seems to know, and with police protection they are just going ahead with the work.
So now they have not even clarified to the panchayat whether the property belongs to them or to you?
They have not shown any document. And neither are they coming to do a survey. See, the railway board circular very clearly says that whenever a property has to be demarcated, there are three agencies that have to be there. The railway authorities, the owner of the property, and DLS, survey department. So you can't put a stone anywhere and say this is my property. That's what they're doing. We are asking for a joint survey. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel the deputy collector, the RVNL, they should come on the ground with their papers and prove it to the people that the land belongs to them. The problem is over there. Every now and then the local come to the panchayat and they catch hold of me to solve the problem, which is not in my hands, and I feel only people who can solve it is the collector and the RVNL. And I am with the people till I can.
Madam, have you approached the RVNL or have you approached the deputy collector?
We have written so many times, so many letters are gone from the panchayat to deputy collector to RVNL. Their answers are, the land belongs to us. The police also tell us, you all demarcate the area, which is not our duty, it's the duty of RVNL to demark the area, right?
Madam, you all have taken resolutions also in the past.
Many resolutions, but it is gone on deaf ears. So I don't have much to say, but I am with the people. Okay. I want my village to be saved from this double tracking.
Thank you.
Is the government intending to throw us all out of our own homes? Where are we going to go?
Madam, is it true that
we've been brainwashed with the second track. Now, it looks like I'm hearing from many that the third track is coming. Are we not the citizens of this country? Don't we have respect for, doesn't the government respect us? Are we supposed to be treated like animals? Not animals, even animals have their own respect. And that is why the Supreme Court made sure that the track does not pass through the wildlife sanctuary. But who are we? Don't we have equal respect as the animals do? You're treating us, I don't know, like what? I don't even like to say animals because I respect animals. So what are we worse? No, this is not fair. There is no justice. And I would like to know from where is the coal coming? Now, we all know the second track and third track is for coal, transportation of coal. Now, I want to know, for example, where is the coal coming from? Australia, right? Now, how many ports does the state of Goa have? One port. Now, our neighboring state has 12 ports. Karnataka has 12 minor ports and one major port. Why can't the coal that is coming from Australia be deposited at one of these ports in Karnataka? Because from the port, the coal is to be taken to a site in Karnataka. So why touch Goa? Why? And look at the size of our state. Our state is so small. Can we contain that much pollution and that much destruction of our environment? It is high time the government that is elected by the people to serve the people stand up to what is right. Okay. I don't know what to say. I think there is anarchy, taking place in the state of Goa because the law has no place in this state at all. Without the consent of the owner, how can anyone carry on work of this magnitude, on anybody's land? Now, when I was talking to a certain authority, the railway authority, they said no, there is a stone that indicates that the land belongs to the railway. So I asked this person, If I go and put a stone in somebody else's land of my choice, will the land become mine, or do I have to have ownership documents to prove that I am the owner? There are no ownership documents. The owner has objected, and yet work is going on. So what is this? Isn't this lawlessness? I request the government to step in, check what is happening, okay? Because at the end of the day, ours is a government elected by the people. A government that is of the people, for the people, by the people. People are centric, okay? So therefore, the government has to find out the truth. I think the government should set up a committee to come and carry out an inspection here to find out what the truth is, whether the law is prominent or whether the law does not exist anymore. So I don't know. Besides, what will be the repercussions? I think the government, I would like to ask the government whether the government has carried out a survey to find out how many houses are going to be damaged. What will be the impact of the vibrations on the existing houses, or is our goal to destroy South Goa and the villages through which the second track is going to pass? As it is, we are suffering. I am also a victim of this. I definitely object to this. Matani Saldanya's house is here. It's a house that is more than 450 years old. Okay, the track is there. The ground was raised, okay, to lay the first track on their property, Matani's property. Now to lay the second track, the track is coming closer to the house. So again, the ground is going to be. I'm not bothered. I'm not thinking only of my house. I'm thinking of the people of South Goa.
आमचे लोकल पंचायतान फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ जानेवारी एक कंप्लेंट येयल्ले हे लँड ओनराची फ्रॉम द बार्बोजा फॅमिली आनी तेणें सांगलेलें दॅट हे लँड वायलेट केलें म्हूण इलिगली ट्रेसपास जाला काम फावंडेशन घायलां बेडिंग घायलां फॉर द एम्बॅकमेंट आनी तें पंचायतान रोखडेंच एक्शन घेयलें आनी स्टॉप वर्क ऑर्डर काडली RVNL एड्रेस करून कित्याक तुमगे दाखवाय म्हूण तुमगे अंटील योर जॉब इज नॉट डन सॉरी योर मॅटर इज नॉट रिजॉल्व यू डोंट स्टॉप द वर्क म्हूण सो हें जालें आनी काम मातशें बंद जाल्लें एक 3-4 वीक बंद जाल्लें काम आनी लास्ट वीक ऑफ जानेवारी ते पत्ते येयले आनी काम आतां जोऱ्यान काम स्टार्ट जाता सो आमी PI कडेन डिस्कस केलें PI म्हणूंक लागलो तुमच्यान काम बंद करपा येना कित्याक तुमचे कडेन प्रूफ ना ते तुमगे प्रायवेट प्रॉपर्टी म्हणून सो आमी काल आमी सर्वे केली प्रायवेट सर्वेयर आनी टोटल स्टेशन घेवन ते आमी डिस्कस केलें आनी ते कडेन तेका दाखयलें सर्वेयर पॉयंट तेणें मेजर केलें आनी एक्झॅक्टली डिमार्केशन केन्न दाखयल्यार की ती तें बांदलें तें हाटल्या म्हजे दिसती पडटें इट इज कमींग इन द property belonging to the heirs of Dr. Barboza, not related also to the ex-CM of Goa. So what I'm saying is, आमी तेका Mr. Shao येयलो काल सायन्सा आनी आमी तेका सांगलें वी एक्सप्लेन टू हिम पॉयंट दाखयलो तो म्हणटा ना आय थिंक एक स्टोन आहलो म्हूण सम इमेजिनरी स्टोन ही इज टॉकिंग अबाउट ते बेस्ड ऑन दॅट स्टोन वी हॅव कन्स्ट्रक्टेड म्हणटा अरे वेन वी आर इन दीस एरा where all scientific tools are available with the government and with the private agencies, why is this not being used? Why is some cornerstone which is we do not know which stone they are talking about, and they fatrache they mutai on based on that stone they have built this. Can you believe such a man as a general manager of RVNL talking to us, the villages like this? Now आमी कितें unpad no, we are also technical person, lot of technical person in the village, so we know what we are talking about, and the rights of the villages have been violated. आतां आमची फाटल्यान ही स्ट्रॉंग वॉटर ड्रेन पावसा इतलो थिंगा लोट माता आनी हेचो रायट हँड सायड म्हणजे कालवट आहलो तो कोण कालवट तितून कॉन्क्रीट घालून तो पुरयला ओके तेट तेणी पुरयलें वी डोंट नो वी डोंट वॉन्ट टू गेट टू इट बट वॉट आय एम सेयिंग इज द टोपोग्राफी ऑफ द विलेज इज बींग ऑल्टर्ड आनी ती मातशें वेन द पंचायत देमसेल्फ इज कमींग आउट इन द फोरफ्रंट I am glad that we have such a good panchayat in Velsa, Pali, Sursi, that they are being proactive, people's issues and discussing the matters in Gram Sabhas, resolutions are being passed, and all this is being ignored by the state government, which is actively in connivance with the RVNL are going ahead with this project for I don't know for whose benefit. फकत तुमी कोडसो दिसती पडटा ते गव्हर्मेंटाक करता आनी आतां आयनवर येता हें कितें आमकां धुडान आनी खोडशा धुडान आनी आयनवर धुडान आमकां काबार करपाचें मोरमुगांव तालुका ही म्हजी क्वेश्चन.
RVNL आयज टोटली एक्सपोज जालेले आसा कित्याक पंचायतीन आनी लँड ओनरांनी सर्वे काडलो आनी त्या सर्वेचेर आयज क्लियर जालेलें आसा की RVNL जे पळय बांदता ऑलमोस्ट 1.5 मीटर भितर प्रायवेट प्रॉपर्टीन येयलेलें आसा. आतां ही प्रॉपर्टी पळय ते एन्क्रोच करून आनीक रस्तो बांदला जाय तो हें करता. आतां वेलसांव इलिगल चलता, कांसावली इलिगल चलता, सगळ्या प्रॉपर्टीनी विदाउट देअर परमिशन डंप घालून गुंडागिरी हुकुमशाही जालेली आसा. सो हितून आतां कलेक्टराचो रोल आसा. आतां कलेक्टर इज लॉ बायर, डेप्युटी कलेक्टराक 4 दिसाचो अल्टिमेटम दिता. ताबडतोब जें काम चलता RVNLचें तें बंद करचें, नाल्यार गांवचे लोक मोर्चा घेवन येतले आनी लॉ ऑर्डर सिट्युएशन जावपाचें शकता. कित्याक हें जें पळय RVNL कांयच वर्क ऑर्डर ना, कोणाचे प्रॉपर्टीन ते ट्रस्पास करता, क्रिमिनली ट्रस्पास करता. हें चलना कित्याक म्हाका कांय कोणा सारकी गुंडाइजम चलता. इट लुक्स लायक गोवा इज नॉट गवर्न बाय इट्स लॉ or there is no department which is governing Goa. It looks like it's a jungle raj. Eyes river वेले, डबल रेल्वे लायन वेले, कोल सगळे येता. अदानी देशाक लुटून 10 लाख कोटीचो स्कॅम करता, तरी पासून कोण कांय उलयना. म्हूण हे फकाणां जालेलें आसा. इट लुक्स लायक वी आर गोण हिट एंड बिकम लायक श्रीलंका कंट्री. सो हांव मागता ताबडतोब CMाकूय अपील करता, जे पळय इलिगल चलता ते ताबडतोब बंद करचें. You follow the procedure, we are with you, but not like this where you forcibly go into private property and after even complaining yet the railway is not stopping. तो म्हणटा रेल्वे ऑफिशियल म्हणटा डेप्युटी कलेक्टरा कडेन उलय. डेप्युटी कलेक्टर हे गांव राखपाक येयलो वा चोरपाक येयला हें आतां विचारपाक जाय म्हाका डेप्युटी कलेक्टराक. फूल मुरमुगांव तालुका अनलिमिटेड इलिगलिटीज आहा. डेप्युटी कलेक्टर न्हिदोना कोदेलीचेर.